Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see a beautiful game which is a perfect example of smothered checkmate which was played between Alexander Grischuk and Ruslan Ponomariov. Talking about Alexander, he is a Russian player and was a Russian champion in 2009 and also a three-time World Blitz chess champion. And coming further to Ruslan, he is a Ukrainian chess player. He was FIDE World Chess Champion from 2002 to 2004. Talking about the game, it was played in third Torshavn International when Grischuk was playing with the white pieces while Ruslan played with the black pieces. So let's start the game. From white side it's Grischuk and white played e4, black responded with f6, knight to f6, e5, pushing the knight to move again the same piece, knight to d5, d4, just to protect the pawn, d6, so that white is able to take this and it will be a good exchange. No pawn structure will be destructed for black, right? So after this move, white played knight to f3, black responded with g6. Why g6? Just to place this bishop in a perfect diagonal, so it will be a good attack for this bishop. Bishop to c4. Bishop to c4, just in case if this knight moves from this square, then this is a weak square. To attack this weak square, bishop to c4 is played. Knight to b6, just to attack the same bishop again. Bishop e3, defending the bishop. g7. Bishop to g7 it is played, and now black is ready to castle. White played a4. Black responded with a5, so that this a4 can't be pushed again further. Then it will be difficult for black to place this knight in a perfect square. Knight to g5, just to attack this weak pawn. After that, e6, blocking this diagonal for the bishop. f4, pushing the pawn to make the structure of black a little weak. D takes e5, f takes e5, c5, just to damage the structure. c3, protecting the pawn. C takes d4, now castle. White could have taken here, but it's better to castle first, because if in the next move black takes this pawn, then queen can take the queen and you have to take with the king. So there is a less chance for castle, and after taking with the king, this knight can come and can fork these two squares. So it will be not good for black, right? So after this move, black also castled. Then white played c takes d4, knight to c6, knight to f3, f6, f6, because this is an advanced pawn, right? So this is very powerful now and is protected by this pawn. So this needs a break. Knight to c3, f takes e5, bishop to g5 to attack this queen. Black saves his queen. To d7, d takes e5. Now black can take this queen, but in this move black played knight takes e5, knight takes e5, rook takes f1 check. just to exchange the rooks. Now this is a weak square because this knight is attacking. In case this pawn is replaced, then this bishop is also attacking this square. So that square is weak. After this move, queen to d4 check. Why queen to d4 check? Because after giving check, queen can take this free knight. King to h1. Black does what it wanted. As you can see, uh, that the position seems to be favorable for black, but it is a little bit favorable for white because this bishop is little bit blocked. All the squares in which the bishop can come, this is a useless bishop, you can say, a bad bishop. After this move, bishop to d8. Why bishop to d8? To attack the knight, and after that queen to c5 to protect this knight. Knight to e4, queen b4, queen b4 just to attack this bishop. F uh, Knight to g5. Knight to g5 is a good move because after this move, if black blunders, then it can be checkmated after 2 or 3 moves because this queen is attacking this square, this bishop, this knight is protecting these 2 squares. So after this move, king to h8, just in case to avoid any checks. Next, the queen moves to f7 square. Why f7 square? Because if the queen takes this bishop, then this white bishop can come here and it will give a very strong attack to white king because uh, this is a checkmate, and if bishop takes this bishop, right, if bishop takes this bishop, then this is also a checkmate. So black has to play very carefully in this game. So after this move, bishop takes e6, and instead of bishop takes e6, black played rook takes d8 because this bishop is blocking the path of this rook, right? So this is why black played rook to d8, and this is a major blunder in this game because black can't see that it's a check, it has some checkmate tactics in it, and black will be checkmated in next 2 moves, and let us see how it can be checkmated in next 2 moves. Here white played queen to g8. This is a bit interesting, right? Because this is one of the finest checkmates, and here black king can't take this queen by the king, and then because this bishop is protecting this queen, so the only possibility to take this queen is rook to. Here white should not play this move. This is a total blunder for white. So in one move black will be checkmated because as you can see this king is blocked by his own pieces. So there are no spaces left for king. So the only thing king needs to be checkmated is to give a check that position. And the last final move is knight to f7 checkmate. This is one of the finest games played by Grischuk in 2000. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. We will update you with our new videos. Till then, take care.